honest, straight out the business. We take out the Sims and then take out percentage. Period, break out the minutes from capital M. Now we straight out the sentence. They pay out, I'm finished. Then grade out the Lakers, the Bay, watch the women. I gon' meet your mate. Lord, please don't save them. Minor bumps as I've been paving the road. I go to sleep, go major. Silver too, but I've been playing for gold. The metal keep close range. I cleaned up, still dangerous. Can't change West Philly raised. Wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib, psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Got your stacks up, but you ain't got no rings, yeah. Got my stats up, I'm living out my dreams, yeah. Stretch this condo, I can fit a limousine, yeah. Ain't that ironic? I'm so iconic. This be my tunnel music. Like cut that confetti, I'm running through it. Like clear that whole lane, I'm running through it. And if they run at me, let my youngins do it. I just married, I'm honeymooning. I got hot on my own and ain't nothing coolin'. I don't punch in no clock, a sun and moon. I'm shot, bullet, proven, let it go. Wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib, psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Got your stacks up, but you ain't got no rings, yeah. Got my stacks up, I'm living out my dreams, yeah. Stretch this condo, I can fit a limousine, yeah. Ain't that ironic? I'm so iconic. I'm so iconic. Yeah, I'm so iconic. Yeah, they don't get it, but I got it. Ain't that ironic? I'm so iconic. I just touched down in LA, the Spanish, my favorite. It's that G, I keep it playing, so I put it on. She be in it, she just made a big. I got rolling over, speeding to the money like I'm running from the feds. Posted with my they say yeah. I'm like, whoa, see residuals, watch the money grow. I'm in flow, greatest story told, watch it all unfold. I'm like, whoa, reaping what I sow. All is getting bigger, they all froze. I unleashed my soul, now they taking pictures of it. Eyes on the prize, it's my last soda. 5:45, got the lights on us. Fries for the side of an ice cola. You know that.
After hundreds of battles throughout the season, we finally determine a champion tonight. As EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings you the biggest game of them all, the Super Bowl. We've made it, we have made it. Alongside Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott, bringing you coverage of the Super Bowl. It's almost surreal when you take in the atmosphere, isn't it? It's the magnificent spectacle that surrounds this game each and every February. And at the center of it, the best team from both conferences who fought all season long for the honor of playing here tonight.
And you know what's beautiful about this stage, Kate? These teams who meet the Super Bowl each and every year, we've learned this. They're not always the most talented team in the league. They're the two who never buckled under the pressure, never let the moment become too big. You know what I love to say? They're the ones that didn't just play with one another, they played for one another. And I can't wait, you can't wait, the world can't wait to see which team truly earns the right to raise that Lombardi and call themselves a champion.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Tyler starting off with a throw. Dialing up a receiver screen. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Drew Tranquil brings him to the ground.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second and 6 coming up here. On the ground, this is Trey Benson. And he started to get through the lane before it closed. 3 yards there. Jaden Hicks there on the tackle.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Staying on the ground with Benson. And he'll get it up to the 44. That one gains 7. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
First down, and they go right back to it. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Oh, 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Benson once more. Escapes a defender. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. Give him 4 on that run. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Murray to throw here on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Opening drive going according to plan. This is 1st and 10 at the 36. Hand off to Benson from the gun. Continuing to turn those legs inside the 25. And he gets this all the way inside the red zone, down at the 19. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Benson now from the gun. Massive hit, the ball is out! And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. Woo, let's give him a second there. Give him a sec. I'm going to imagine his heart's probably going, what, 150, 160 beats per minute right now, Brock, after nearly losing that fumble.
Yep, and it wasn't just the ball he dropped there. It was at least 3 points, too. But fortunately, that ball stays with him in the red zone. And now I'm really curious. It's one of those moments, Kate, Will they put the ball back in his hands, trust him again to hold on to it, maybe go get that touchdown you know he so badly wants?
4 yards on the play, and that picks up a 1st and goal.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Time to start the scoring in this Super Bowl, partner. We've got 1st and goal.
Hey. Hey.
They'll run here. It's Benson. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in a locker room and in the huddle is you can be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
Leading 10 yards now as they line up at 2nd and goal.
Sit.
Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. 40. Into the red zone. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. So we start our game off with a touchdown, Brock, but not on the side of the scoreboard that we were expecting.
Yeah, first drive on defense, the goal is to get off the field, maybe even flip the field with field position. But to score points yourself, that's not something they honestly consider too much. That is until he started that return, baby. And they saw things lining up perfectly for it to happen.
Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Jaden Hicks there on the tackle. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
They give on 2nd to Benson. Blast through midfield. The 30. Gets the 10. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Trey Benson, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Badgley with the extra point. And the Cardinals tie this game 7-7. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. First and 10 now from the 30.
High down these two. 43! Yellow! Come back!
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Zaven Collins in on the tackle. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
Yellow! Color!
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. They managed a single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Arizona goes ahead and calls its 2nd timeout. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Yellow!
And he sent a man in motion. Third and short. Here's Mahomes. Pacheco hauls it in. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
Yellow!
So Super Bowl 60, a quarter of the way done. Both teams neck and neck so far. More from Santa Clara coming up. Enough waiting, we're back, and it's time to resume play here in Super Bowl 60 from Santa Clara. They've got a first to begin the frame.
Yellow! Hero 15!
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. Has a lane inside the 35. Touchdown, Kansas City! The Chiefs finish off their opening drive. It's an Isaiah Pacheco. Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7. Butker on now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Man in motion out of the slot. Benson on 1st and 10. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. They give up the gut to Benson. Broke through the tackle. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a Cardinals first down.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Now an inside give to Benson. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
It's Benson on the give. Still going past the 40. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. We'll pause now for an injured player, and it looks like he's worse for wear after handling that last carry. First and 10, it's a give to White. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Second and 6 coming up here. Here's White again. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. He manages a gain of 8 there. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Again, this is White. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you could be a Pro Bowler.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Come on.
The Cardinals are going to use the last of their timeouts. And we'll see how this plays out the rest of this half with none remaining. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the gun, a run for White. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, White. Oh, he loses the football. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
Put a check mark by that one. You're going to remember that one, not just over the course of this game, but I guarantee you in the offseason when they're watching effort, That was all about effort. Backs pressed against the wall when you're down here defensively. And that's the type of play that coaches love to see from everyone on the roster.
Hey, 57, 57.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And this one gets up to the 14-yard line before he's stopped. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Yellow. Attack, attack. Hey, 15, 15, 15. Where's that?
Second down run by Pacheco. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
It's the 2-minute warning here in the first half. The Chiefs trying to make some noise before halftime. Third and 4 coming up now.
Hey, 43, 43, 15. Yellow. Hey, 57, 57 color, 57 color. What's that?
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Sideline, he's got it, and he gets the feet down too. They strike for 23 yards. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Hey, 15, 15, 15.
Slot receiver headed left. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. First and 10 from the 41.
Yellow, yellow.
Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Yellow. Yellow.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He's got him, that's Pacheco. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. Give him 13 on that play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And he runs this one down to the 22-yard line. Working quickly here.
Hey, 57, 57.
Back to Pacheco here on second. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Hey, Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday. Yellow. Hey, 43. Right side.
They'll run Pacheco. And he's going to advance them down to the 4-yard line. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's second and goal.
50, yellow, 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 yellow.
Pacheco can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3. Only manages 1 yard on that run, so now they'll need 3 on third and goal.
Yellow.
They'll try to run with Pacheco. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Chiefs will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs double their lead to 14. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And this won't have the juice to reach the landing zone, so some great field position coming up for this offense at the 40-yard line. Here comes the final play of our first half. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he doesn't get much there on what turns out to be the final play of the half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Enough waiting, let's crown a champion, shall we? The second half of the Super Bowl is underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. He gives it Pacheco to start the drive. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up second and 4.
A humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
After a good pickup, they've got second and 4. From the 36. On the move, headed right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
15.
Mahomes here from the gun on third down. Chased out to his right. That's caught for the first. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Putting a receiver in motion. A first down carry for Pacheco. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Yellow. Attack, attack. Hey, 57 colors, 57 colors.
It's Pacheco again. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. It'll be a gain of 5. They still need 4 on third down.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
Hey, ribble it, ribble it.
Shotgun now on third down. This one finds Kelsey. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Yellow, 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 yellow.
This is Alvin Kamara with it. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Hey, ribble it. Yellow, yellow.
Completes this one to Rice. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That's really good instinct by the eyes up in the sky. The play caller seeing space on the perimeter, a well-timed screen, and a positive gain out of it.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
Yellow.
They'll run it. Here's Pacheco. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Give him 8 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
All set up now for 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Kamara gets it on the draw. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Sometimes the surprises work out for a nice game. And sometimes, well, those surprises, they don't surprise anybody, and you're left hoping your running back just gets up.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
15. Wait.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a third run after back-to-back negative losses.
Defense looking to defend the marker on third down.
Yellow. Hey, yellow, go. Attack! Hey, 15. Yellow.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. That pass is complete to Kelsey. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. Second down now, 7 to go. Right back to Pacheco. And he's brought down for a loss. Offense up to the line fast.
Easy.
It's Pacheco on third. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. He gets him 8, and that's going to set up 4th down and 2.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. A fortunate break for them as they get a gift with roughing the kicker. Their offense heading back out to keep things going. So now then, after the penalty, this is 1st and goal.
Yellow. Hey, 57 color.
Kamara will not score. The defense holds and stops him short of that goal line. Hard to believe, but just 1 quarter left in our season. We're through 3 in Super Bowl 60. The Chiefs have it with the lead. A chance to add a 4th title to their trophy case. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1.
Yellow. Side.
He keeps it himself. And he gets it on the sneak. Touchdown! The Chiefs make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Patrick Mahomes, the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs stretch their lead to 21. Butker on now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Push.
Drive starts with a carry by White. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
There's absolutely nothing he could do in that situation, okay? Defense broke through so quickly, they had him dead to rights soon after he got the ball in his hands.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Here's White again. And he's hit at the line of scrimmage. The run outside returns nothing. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. Over.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Omaha. 2-1.
Out of the gun. Here's Murray. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it off. And the Chiefs will take over as he picks off his 10th pass of the season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. Has his man. It's Pacheco. And they take him down right along the 30.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Kelsey makes the catch. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Max Melton with the INT. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought the defenders are offensive guys in bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Keeps it moving. Look at him go. Finds a seam. Left side. He's off to the races. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals get it back to within 2 possessions. Badgley for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cardinals get it back to a 14-point game. Still down a couple of scores after that. They're going to set up for the onside kick. And the Chiefs cover up the kick. Well, kind of feels like we're starting to get to that point, Brock.
And what point is that, Kate?
You know, the bold point of the game where you have to try something bold could end up becoming a play that finally sinks them, though.
Yeah, it's time for desperation. Without a defensive stop here, it's really hard to lay out the scenarios for much success. Every second matters now when you don't come up with that onside kick.
It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Attack! Right side!
Now a give left side to Pacheco. And he takes this down to around the 39 before he stopped. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to leave him with 3rd and 3.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
15! Right side!
Running left with Pacheco. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
That's a BYOB. You got to be your own blocker. It would have taken the entire defense piling on to stop him from getting that 1st down. Well done.
Right side!
1st down, and they go right back to him. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Hey, Ripley!
Running behind center with Kamara. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Follow these two. Hero 15!
Quick throw completed by Mahomes. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First and goal now as they try to pad this lead.
Yellow!
On the draw, it's Pacheco. And that carry only nets 1 on the plunge up the gut. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. Chiefs nearing a win here with a 14-point lead.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Still lined up at the 6. Here's second and goal. Trying again with Pacheco. Only 2 on the carry there, and it's third and goal from the 4.
Well, you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical third down call.
So now, here's third and goal.
Yellow. Come back.
Pacheco. And it's a rare defensive win on the ground. He's caught at the line. 3 straight runs, stop short of the end zone. And now what do they do on 4th and goal?
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that makes this a 3-score game.
We got ourselves a 3-score game now after that make. It's got to feel like it's going to just about do it with any hopes of a comeback still smoldering. I think these kickers enjoy those opportunities, Kate, to be the one to kick this lead out of range.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now Murray on the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Hold on, Eric. Hold on. Hey, shit. 2-2.
Another try following the sack. Throw is there. Trey McBride. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0.
Hey.
Now Murray on 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense is energized following that stick for a loss. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 4th and forever coming up.
Big ace open.
They snap it to Murray. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Chiefs get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception.
Yellow.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. They'll go to a knee, and that defense can only stop the clock 2 more times.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
And yet again, the Kansas City Chiefs have won it all. They are your Super Bowl champions.
Yeah.
Miami. I just touched down in LA, the Spanish, my favorite. This that G. I keep it playing, so I put it on. She be in the she just made a big. I got rolling over. Speeding to the money like I'm running from the feds. Posted with my this say yeah.
I'm like, whoa, see residuals, watch the money grow. I'm in flow, greatest story told, watch it all unfold. I'm like, whoa, reaping what I sow. Harvest getting bigger, they all froze. I unleashed my soul, now they taking pictures of it.